Gigi en kwe tukyali era bwe bali okwekuumira ku mpewo zaffe bannange era omuweerezaawo nate Carl Victors nkomyewo tubagambye tukyali ku Kampala Institute of Health Professionals eri wano sayidi y'Olubaga. Sayidi z'Elubaga kyemanyi abasinga mugimanyiiko naye mbadde temumanyi biki byekola biki ebyenjawulo byerina mu bayizi bammwe n'okumanya ddala bitambula batya mu misomo gino egy'ebyobusawo. Nkyali ne mwami ono ow'enjawulo yayanjudde amannya ge era agenda tutwala mu laboratory nga bwe twabagambye. Sebo, so is this our laboratory?
This is our medical laboratory for the CLOT students, for those who are studying medical lab.
CLOT?
Yes, certificate in medical laboratory and also diploma in medical laboratory. That is the SOT.
Oh, CLOT. But I'm also becoming now an expert when it comes to the terminologies used in the medical environment. This is not something I'm familiar with, but this guy has made me a doctor. As I told you, he granted me this wonderful wear that I'm putting on, and it's making me look like a diplomat. All right, I'm seeing one of your students here. Is this one of your students?
He's one of our staff who works in the lab.
Oh, what title is being given to that one? Lab attendant, what?
Laboratory.
In charge laboratory. All right, so we are with the in charge here, and I'm so proud to be here, mister. I'm not going to introduce you. You're going to introduce yourself, and you tell us what are your roles in this laboratory. All right, so the mic comes to you.
Well, thank you very much. I'm so glad to have you guys this evening. By name, I'm called Irania Freedom. Yeah. Or they can call me Freedom Fighter.
Irania Freedom.
Yeah.
First time to hear of a name called Freedom. Is that a nickname or a real name?
That's my real name.
Okay, I'm not Freedom. I'm Liberty. All right, so Elanya Freedom, please take us through what you do in this location.
Yeah, as you see, as my colleague has told you before, this is a medical lab. So ideally, whatever result comes out, it gives an implication for a doctor to give a treatment. So ideally, medical lab is a center of medicine.
Center of medicine.
Center of medicine. You can't give a treatment and give a result for you.
So this is a center of medicine. Yeah. Are you the guys who do, how is it called? Who do medicine for whatever diseases, or you're the ones who identify or detect the diseases that we are having?
Okay, ideally we identify, we test in simple terms. We test, and then we tell, after testing, they can tell the doctor, so and so is suffering from this and this, and then you can give a proper treatment for that.
Oh.
But ideally concerning the lab, what you have about safety in the lab, so what you see here for all cater for our safety, that's why you see all things organized. If they're disorganized, because they're going to have what's called accidents or hazards.
Oh, so that was Mr. Freedom. The name is so unique, and I'm very happy that I've got to know about him. So allow me go and I meet a few other people in the location I'm seeing. I'm having very, very many at the moment. Master, please take me to the rest. Are these also lab what, in charges, or these are students? These are students. Yeah, it's going to be good talking to the students because at least they know what more is happening here. There is a madam here. I'm seeing there is a lot of, these are these the molecules? Yeah, you know, there is a lot of stuff happening here on the screen. Yeah.
These are the new modern type of microscopes where you don't need to put your eyes and straight, you just focus from here. And they are good for teaching because a student can be able to identify what you want them to look into on those add-ons which have the eyepieces direct. You can also project them on a screen, wider screen. Yes.
So what is she whatever testing right now? Because I'm seeing a lot of dots, and at least now I know this is a microscope. My science ended with telling me that this is called a microscope. But now there are some few dots I'm seeing here. So madam, take us through your names and what you're exactly doing at the moment.
First of all, my name is Pimero Hawa. And here I wanted to examine whether the bacteria is gram-positive or gram-negative. But according to my research, it shows that these are artifacts, which means there is nothing on the slide. Those things you are seeing, it's either dust or the way someone held the slide.
So we have been wasting our time. My mind has been going all that far in training, thinking that these are germs, yet this is just dust. So there is nothing like a disease attached to this thing or any virus you're testing, but you're just seeing fingerprints and, and dust. This lady has really wasted my time. I thought this is a very sensitive session that I'm going to learn from, because I'm seeing a lot of those as I've told you. All right, madam, so go ahead with your testing. Let me go and check with these other few other students to see. I'm seeing another one here. She's too serious. I think this one is finding the virus, the vaccine, the next vaccine to coronavirus. The way she's serious, madam. Please, sorry to distract you. My name is Carl Victors, and I work for Gigan TV. I'm privileged to be here in your school today. People watching, please remember we are at Kampala Institute of Health Professionals, and we are trying to see what is being done behind the world of medicine, and how these kids are trained. I'm with students of this institute, and we are talking more and knowing more about what they do in the school. So, madam, this light, the other friend of yours wasted my time telling me that she was seeing dust and fingerprints on this glass. So what are you seeing? I'm also seeing dust. I'm seeing yours even as a torch projecting through.
What I was trying to do here on the microscope was I was trying to examine a malaria slide. I was looking for malaria on the slide.
Oh, malaria.
Yes.
I hate malaria. Please check for it and go ahead.
But unfortunately, there is no malaria.
So there is dust?
No, there is no dust. The
There is
slide
no-
is okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so it is
Negative.
negative. There is no malaria.
Yes.
So whoever took that test should go back home and celebrate. Not sick at all.
Yes.
Okay. So tell us, what's the process? Do you find any hardships? Because I know, are you in the second year, first year?
I'm in first year, first semester.
First year, and you already know this. Oh, this school should be equipping you with a lot of knowledge. First year, and you know all this.
Yes.
Okay. So tell us, what challenges are you finding at school? We know that you people in medicine, you're always the problem to our country. Every time you're striking, demonstrating. So tell us, the problems that you're going through are the ones that are making you become that, that irrelevant person in our country. So tell us what's happening and what are your challenges so far that you've experienced in the medicine field.
The only problem I'm experiencing is COVID-19, because every time we are trying to come up with something, they close.
They close. I know. You must have chilled home for now 2 years.
Yes.
So now there are 2 years and all wasted. So sorry. Anyway, I will not take long with this madam of ours. She has not wasted my time, at least like the other one, because she has told me she found the results being negative. It was no malaria. There is a gentleman here. He looks like me. Gentleman. You're so dressed to kill, eh? This, your manager, your boss here gave me this suit as well, and I'm looking as good as you. So when I see a man of my sort, man, we are going to match. Please, let the camera be close. This is a moment to remember, please. But please, don't be so close. Coronavirus is real. Okay, so let's get to jazz. What's happening? I'm seeing these dots again. I hate seeing these dots because whenever I see them, there is bad news. But now you can tell me, what are your dots showing?
I was just examining a malaria slide, let me say blood smear for malaria parasite. And all these you are seeing on the screen, they are called trophozoites of Plasmodium falciparum.
Please, save my tongue. Eh? Prostozomes of...
They are not chromosomes, okay?
Please.
They are just trophozoites of
Prostozoid.
Plasmodium
Okay,
falciparum.
let's leave that.
Trophozoid, not proposomes.
No, let's leave that, please. Spare me. People watching, these people are trying to tease me, but I'm telling you the truth from here.
You're not being teased.
They are telling me a lot of biological terms from the office. The deputy was telling me a lot of terms I didn't understand. I didn't study chemistry, and they have, But anyway, your search so far. So what does this show? The prososome and whatever thing.
Not proposome, but trophozoites.
What does it mean?
It means that this blood has been affected by malaria parasite.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
person, but this person is now sick.
Yeah, he's having malaria. Okay?
He's going to die?
No, the person can't die as long as he or she is treated well.
And hey, you're not good at treating, right?
You know, we
You
don't
just-
treat.
you don't
just
treat.
examine and
You
give
just
the result.
examine.
We test.
So
Yeah,
how
we-
sure are you that this person is not going to die yet? Because you don't know how to treat.
Because we have a lot of clinical officers going to work on him.
Nice defense. All right, I'm leaving this gentleman. Let me leave him with these sick people I know. This person, by the way, he's lying. Someone might die. There is no assurance that someone is not going to die. And I'm seeing someone else here. Big man, look this side. Hey, in my camera here, we are on GGN TV live, and we are trying to get to know more of what is being done in this field of medicine, challenges so far, and what's happening in this school. Mostly to know about Kampala Institute of Health Professionals. When did you join this school?
Actually, I joined early this year. I think it was in March.
March.
Yeah, in March.
Okay. So far with the months that you've spent here, what have you learned so far? Take us through that journey.
I have learned a lot, quite a lot. I've learned how to test for malaria, different diseases. As you can see, I'm testing for all these. All these slides I'm going to test. They are different. They are different slides from different patients. So I'm going to test for the positivity or negativity of some things. On this slide, I have seen the gram-negative species of bacteria.
Hey, by the way, when you say gram-negative, the first lady spoke of gram-negative and gram-positive. Now I'm becoming an elite in this world. Yeah, I now know the word gram-negative, gram-positive. Have you found gram-positive, gram-negative?
No, they are gram-negative.
But everyone is finding negative here.
No, being gram-negative doesn't mean it is negative. Only when I don't see anything on the slide, it means there's nothing. That is when I report negative results. But when I see gram-negative bacteria, that means the sample has the bacteria, so the person is sick. So I report accordingly, then the clinical officers get to know what to do, because they can't
But you
treat.
first wait. The word negative means lack of something. Positive means something is there. Now, when you mention, I thought I'm now becoming, so aware, so familiar with these terms. Gram-negative, I thought there is no virus. There is no bacteria or germ. Gram-positive is when it's there. Now you're saying you're finding a negative and then this person is sick. How does it happen?
So according to us, the laboratory technicians, we have our terms we use. Because we have a way we classify bacteria, then we say these are gram-positive and these are gram-negative. When I look through my microscope, I see the bacteria stains something. When it stains purple, that I mean it is gram-positive. When it is pink, it is gram-negative.
So for one who is gram-positive, is that more severe than the one of gram-negative?
No, those things cause different diseases. So when I see a gram-negative bacteria, I will report. Then the clinical officer will know what to treat, because those guys just suspect.
There is a lot to learn from here. There is a lot to learn from here.
Those guys simply suspect. Then they send the patient here. Then we
all right.
confirm. For us, we don't suspect. We don't deal with suspicions. So we confirm. So we treat what we know.
There are a lot of things to learn from this area. I know I cannot learn everything today, but there is also this beautiful lady around here. Lady with brown hair. Is this gold brown? Hey! I heard that, this is kind of puffed, because I hear nurses and doctors, people in the medical world, every time you have to be so smart. So she's doing some puffing here, plus her beautiful hair. Please let me talk to her. She's doing something here. I'm seeing the same glass here. This glass, the last time I saw it it was having, someone was sick, this yellow one. Is it supposed to be that every time I see this yellow color projecting through it, someone is sick?
Not that whenever you see that yellow color, it means that the person is sick. That yellow color you are seeing is just light from the bulb. The slide, it is soft. It is not actually yellow. It is not yellow. You see it. That's just a stain. That's because of the stains that we used. Okay. So that was just the light from the bulb.
Okay, let the people get to know your names, You never introduced yourself.
Yeah, my name is Mukisa Grace, a student at Kampala Institute of Health Profession, doing certificate in medical lab, first year, first semester.
First year, first semester. Oh, you guys, I like the English. I'm just praying that the English that you showed me here is the same, the same thing that you show me also in the medical world, so that whatever you're doing is as perfect as your English. Okay, so we are summarizing this show right now because, of course, our time is up. So let us just have some last words from the person who has moved us through. Please, mister, what do you have to say about the school and your experience so far in this field as the deputy of this school?
The school is a very good place for everyone who wills to do a medical course, and we welcome students, and our admission is in progress. Let students, those who completed senior 4 and at least passed science subjects, the biology, chemistry, mathematics, English, and physics, to come and register for certificate courses in laboratory. You'll be like these other fellows here. In pharmacy, we have the pharmacy lab there. We also have for clinical officer, the clinical medicine lab, but because of time we cannot go there. This is just small part of what I'm telling you. Then diploma in clinical medicine, those are A-level students who did the sciences can come